Hey Clayton, how you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. We're just heading out to work tonight. So, I already made my $60 goal, but I figure whatever else I can make tonight is a good thing. So, why not? Yeah, let's see. Artsy Fartsy and Meg are here. What's going on, everyone? Appreciate everyone popping in so far. You guys are heckin' dope. Let's see. Clayton says headed to Chipotle. $8 for 8 miles. Yeah, definitely not the best order, huh? But hey, whatever helps keep you guys going, right? See, Artsy Farts, he's got the corntastic emoji going on. That's heckin' dope. And Sandra, what's going on? Good to see you. It's going all right. We did good with work earlier. We made $60. Our goal was $60 tonight. So now we're just seeing how much more I can make. Because I'm not going to be able to go out tomorrow morning for work since I got to take my landlord to the airport. Aren't you a wanted man? Yes, I am a wanted man. If you guys want to know why I'm a wanted man, watch Cole's most recent video. You'll understand why. But good to see everyone so far. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, besides being on the run. Yeah, just don't alert authorities. Because if you do, there may be consequences to those actions. But I'm doing good. Aside from not getting caught, I figured might as well try to make a few more dollars while I'm out tonight. Doing all right, fam. Stop by to stop by the store, 15 on pump and pack Newport. You won't tell a soul. Please don't do anything. All right. Well, you're safe for now, Cole. For now. If I change my mind in the future, just know that it may or may not have been coming. Authorities. Never heard of him. That's funny. Let's see. About 6 minutes in. Oh, let's go. We got a first order. What do we got here? Alright, so this order, it's going about 3.6 miles. That's not too bad. It's from Taco Bell, too. So let's take it, and I'm gonna do a quick peek. Right, ever since I found this feature, I never not use it anymore. So, for anyone that's been tuning in the past couple days, I've shown on and off that the top right-hand corner of the driver app is a drop-down menu. You tap on that, and it'll show you on the earnings whether or not you're going to get a tip from earned by time orders. So, I am curious. I must know. Am I getting a tip this order? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we got to cross the street, but we got to wait. Alright, so right up here, this button, we're going to tap that, and, oh, let's go, we're getting a tip, baby, check it out, we're getting a winky tippy. It'll be $3.75. That's heckin' dope. Not too bad for a Taco Bell order, huh? So that's good, because whatever else we get from the base pay, since with earned by time, they adjust the base pay by time, that means we're going to get a halfway decent overall payout. Because you figure it's what, probably going to take like 20 plus minutes to do this, so that would basically make the order pay like 8, 9, 10 bucks in total. Pretty solid. Can I? Come on. Wow. I just got cut off by 4 cars in a row. Jeez, dude. No mercy. I'm not even asking for much. Oh well. I digress. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You won't like me when I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Because I might go off the deep end. That might be what happens. You know, just offering to take Eric out for a picnic out in the woods with the Glock in my Rari. I mean, what? You think I'm gonna do something? Man, you guys are paranoid. God. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I'm just heading inside to go pick up this earned by time order from Taco Bell. So it's gonna have a $3.75 tip. So we're getting a tip. That's heckin' dope, man. Oh, sweet, let's go. Mark is ready for pickup. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Good to see you. Some interesting things Cole's been cooking up in the kitchen. You know, some interesting things going on. But I'll let you find out if you haven't seen it yet. But hope you're having a good day so far, Candy. We're getting a $3.75 tip for this order. This is reality, man. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. Okay, real talk. I don't know how I forgot. I don't have my delivery bag with me. How did I forget that? I have no clue. Now, on the bright side, this order is towards my house, kind of. So, I'm going to have to run back to the house to pick it up and then drop the order off. So, yeah, that one's on me. Forgot my delivery bag. It must be It must be all the thoughts about I don't know, being unhinged and camping trips. That must be what's distracting me. Who has watermelon for next video? Oh God. See, that's a funny video idea. Hey, what's up, Pokes? How you doing, buddy? Good to see everyone. Gonna try to cross over at some point. Yeah, I'm actually glad I came out right now. There would have been no benefit to me coming out at like 5:30 or so. All right, here we go. Little patience goes a long way, everybody. Little patience goes a long way. Hey, what's up, Caleb? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And the girls are us. Hello, girls are us. Good to see you. So I got to stop back at the house really quick so I can pick up my delivery bag because I somehow forgot to bring it with me. But I do have the order. And as soon as I get my delivery bag, I'll keep it even warmer. Caleb says, good, make that money. Will do, man. I mean, I made my $60 goal today so far. And now we're just going to see how much more I can make. Just finish this month on a high note, you know? Now, after today, I will take a relatively short break from live streams because, you know, a little burned out from the live streaming on the whole. And not you guys or anything. I've definitely been enjoying my time with you guys, but I've just been doing it a lot. You know, I've been doing it practically every day, multiple times a day, months now. So I want to take this opportunity to really just think about, you know, the channel, moving forward, stuff like that. So I will be taking a temporary break from streams, but I'll definitely, you guys will see me in chats and everything like that. And I will have a future stream talking about plans for the channel moving forward. It's going to be really exciting stuff. So, you know, nothing somber or anything like that. Not trying to insinuate anything. I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. You know, I really am. Oh, God damn it. It's too late. You already fucked it up. Shit. What a jackass. Try not to fuck it up for me next time, jackass. Unbelievable. This guy cut me off as I'm trying to cross the highway. Pardon my French. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. Live streaming tiring. Yeah. Not that I don't enjoy the live streaming stuff. I do, you know. Just need a little time. Let's see, Clayton, he's got $6, 1.9 miles. Hey, it's pretty solid, man. That is pretty solid. I'm just stopping back at the house real quick because I got to pick up my delivery bag because I totally forgot it. But I am on time so far with everything. Oh, let's go, ScriptBot. Let's go, man. Heck yeah, let's go. That's a very kind donation you got there for me, ScriptBot. It's heckin' dope, man. It really is. Let's see. Hope you feel better. Let's see. How's Candy feeling? Candy, why aren't you feeling good? I still... No, that's not it. Where's the other comment? Candy, where's the comment? Why Candy no feel good? Exciting someone following you around Florida, put an appropriate toy on the back of your minivan. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Oh, wow, that's pretty good, man. That sucks. I can't take it. Oh, this sucks. I can't take it. It's a Grubhub paying $12.57 for 4.7 miles. The problem is that I have to go northeast, but I need to head southeast for this drop-off. Plus, I already have the order. So, man, that sucks. I can't take it. You got Dono, so hyped for you, brother, man. Heck yeah, script bot. So, by Sunday or Monday, we'll have our 4K watch hours, so we'll be fully monetized by then, too. Really excited for that. Really excited for everything, dude. And now that I'm over 1,000 subs, right? Now that the channel is over 1,000 subs, I can start looking around for a sponsor. So that'll be in the works too. Hey, depending on how things go, maybe we can get more than one. Man. Now, I've said before that if I ever get sponsored, it's going to be something that makes sense and a company that I would actually stand by, not just like a quick cash grab type of thing. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers, well, actually, I know a lot of social media influencers fall down that rabbit hole, but I will certainly do my best to ensure that is not me. Oh yeah, as I was saying that, I had my fingers crossed behind me. That's a real sign of sincerity, right? You know, I got to do like that double wink thing going on with my fingers crossed behind my back while I'm gassing you guys up, because you know that's what you do as a fitness and not even just fitness. That's what you do as an influencer, right? Just got to gas you guys up, tell you what you want, show you what you think that you want, but what it actually is lies and deception, because that's what I truly am. I don't know. Anyway, buy my product, damn it. Give me your money. Okay, we got the delivery bag, so let's get this bad boy dropped off. And hooray, come back to me. Hey, don't die. Okay, I think we are not deceased. Not yet. We should be good. Okay, so with the drop-off point, I can actually take the bike route, which is heckin' dope. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, should probably off the chain. I'll do that at another time. I'll sponsor you, says script bot. Okay, mom's showing me some pictures. I'll have to check that out later. Let's see, what's going on with my buddy old pal Cole? Oh, Pokes is asking how many members you got today. You mean today specifically, or how many members do I have in total? Been fine, I suppose. Not particularly bad or good, just all right. Some of you are not feeling well. Nah. All right, so Cole is just all right. Yeah. Let's see, Paul's got some eyeballs going on. What's up, Paul? Yeah, I get what you mean, Paul. Because I'll be the first to tell you, right, as someone that has been chasing that monetization goal, YouTube is always in my head 24 hours a day, which probably isn't the healthiest thing to do. Because I already do that with DoorDash. DoorDash is always in my head. So, I figure when I take my vacation, that kind of stuff is going to be put on the back burner completely, you know. I'm aiming for mid-August. I want to make sure I get enough by then. I should be able to. But this little break is just, you know, like me preparing myself to be immersed by a fully monetized YouTube channel, which again is something I'm still processing. Because I've spent years, right? I've spent years doubting that this would even ever happen. And it's happening before my eyes. It's like, dude, like, how do I even process this? I'm still processing the fact that we hit the 3K monetization last month. I still haven't really even sat down to think about that. You know? I still haven't even sat down to think about that. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, I just feel very taken aback. You know? I just feel taken aback. And our overall audience growing and getting bigger, right? There's so many people come here now. And that number's only going to keep going up over time. It's like, wow, you know, that's a lot of people that actually give a crap about what I'm doing. And many of us are even friends outside of the channel too, which is really cool too, dude. I have to process Winky Tippy. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm still looking around, right? That's why I'm still looking around. I'm not confused in looking around anymore. I'm just looking around. Strong will and determination are the keys to success. Yeah. Most certainly. And you gotta believe in yourself, man. You know, that's really been the silver lining to everything, is to believe in myself. Because all that time, you know, people didn't doubt my potential or capabilities, but I did that to myself. My God, it's, you know, it's like, it's happening with this. Like, I know people on the outside might just think, oh, well, Mike, it's just a YouTube channel. What's the big deal? Oh, no, there is a lot of lore behind this whole YouTube channel thing. It's not even just about the YouTube channel, right? It's not even just about that, man. It's about everything that's been around that and, you know, across the years. And everything that has been around me, or, you know, attempting to orchestrate that. You know, there's really a lot of history behind this stuff. I know this is a relatively new channel, and we're going to be fully monetized in like a little over 7 months, that still blows my mind. But this goes back a very, very long time in a galaxy far, far away, you know? And this is like a big revelation in my life too, you know? Like, you guys have been seeing genuine history in the making, and history in the making that I, for the longest time, doubted could ever happen. You know? Like, I'm dead serious, man. Not trying to be overly sentimental or anything like that, but, you know, I can assure you this isn't just some willy-nilly silly dream about, you know, Mike turning a camera on and then seeing what happens. You know, and it's definitely done a lot for me to feel like that my life is moving in the right direction. You know, more of that idea that I've been yearning for quite some time. And this has been a very, very important chapter in my life about, you know, it's time to start believing in myself and really heeding these words. You know, it really is, man. Let's see, step away from everything, take a break from it all, deserve it. Go on the radar. Oh yeah, I get you. Hey T, how you doing? Good to see you. How's your day going, T? We're just dropping off an earn by time from Taco Bell. And thankfully, we're actually getting a tip for this order. That's very nice indeed, actually. Let's see, back to work tonight. You're cooking right now? Oh, right on. That's heckin' dope. I had a $60 goal today, and I did manage to make that earlier today. So that was great. Basically, whatever else we make tonight is just going to go further towards, you know, getting back on track and finishing this month off strong. It's definitely been quite a grindy month, gig work-wise. But looks like we'll be ending on a high note, so that's how you go. Have a project in the works. Only a few hours. Oh, fair enough. For a few hours is the oh god, oh no, oh no, I know what that is, oh geez Louise, baby, please, oh boy. Cole, you are a cheeky guy, that's why I like you, man. You are cheeky. Alright, we're getting close to the customer drop-off. We're still on the bike trail. Luckily, I'm able to take the bike trail to get to the customer without having to be on the main road. That's always heckin' dope. Folk show. And I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Just do a double tappy wappy to that screen if you guys are enjoying the stream. Candy just figured it out. Oh man. Oh, fun stuff. Yeah, the shipped customer I dropped off to, they didn't tip, man. They didn't tip the last order either. A little disappointing. Maybe I should go over there and be like, hey, where's my money? Give me the money right now. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't cite that. Only kidding. Yeah, luckily no signs of rain, so we logged out tonight. That's heckin' dope. Yep. Sandy, no! No! Okay, we're good. Alright, very nice. Okay, we just made it to the apartment complex that we had to go to. And we're right about on time, so that's heckin' dope. Oh, heck. Okay, they're back in. Don't kill me, I don't want to die. Alrighty, just made it. Okay, I'll be right out, guys. Alright, let's get that Cue the Foo Fighters song while I walk away cinematically. Okay. So we just got that bad boy dropped off. And the total payout was $9.86 for 28 minutes. And that $3.75 I showed you guys, so you guys can see, that was the tip. The rest was base pay. Hey, what's up, Casey? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What's the project? Music? Ask Cole. Right, he'll tell you. Check out his channel, man. I don't know if you've seen any of his videos yet. He's a riot. The most recent one was absolutely hysterical. 2 minutes 50 seconds in the video. I wasn't prepared for that. He knows how to get a good laugh out of me with his videos. I love how, like, each of his videos now, he has me referring to my audience as bitches and douchebags. Like, I appreciate all my bitches and douchebags. You guys are all bitches and douchebags. Let's see, Candy says, my boyfriend came back to confess his ever-dying love. Aw, how sweet. How very sweet. If that happens. What about hose? Yeah, that's a good one. Yep. There's another word that rhymes with hose, and I bet that's the one that KC's coming for. All right, we're gonna cruise our way back. I'm thinking about if I want to go west or if I want to head north. Yeah, mega walls. Hope you're having a good day today, Casey. Appreciate you popping in, doing a double tappy wappy to that screen. We're seeing if we get any other orders tonight. Still got shipped on as well. They've been pretty lackluster lately, I must say. It's kind of a shame. Shipped used to be my best app. I would take every order with shipped. I made halfway decent money sometimes doing that. I mean, I wouldn't do that now, because I was doing a ridiculous amount of driving to pull that off. Ow! Up. No! Uppies. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get a full-on charge, so we are back down to 3 bars of power. But I figure we get 4 bars, so as long as we can get at least 2, we'll be good for a little longer. Because at some point, when it's like the halfway mark or below, then the bike starts to slow down quite a bit, as you'd probably expect. Let's see. Tell Candy that I love her. Can't wait to see her after I come home from war in the Middle East. Thank you for serving our country, soldier. I will let her know about her loss. No, I'm kidding. Okay, maybe that'll be fair. Then again, I am a wanted man. The FBI, they be looking for me right now. Don't let them know that I'm here. Please and thank you. I'll have to pull out the fake mustache, that way I'm undetectable. Get that Mr. Pringles mustache. That's handy. Pardon me. Hey, puppy. I love this trail. I'll definitely get some GoPro B-roll on this trail. You know what I'd love to do, man? If I had an Insta360 camera and get footage on this trail with that, dude, that would look so heckin' cool. I mean, I'm not saying the GoPro footage wouldn't look cool or anything. It definitely would, but I mean, just imagine that, like a 360-degree fishbowl. I would look like I'm spinning around on a planet, you know? I don't know, when I first saw that with a 360 camera, I'm like, dude, that is so cool. Trippy as hell. I bought a portable charger, but it slow charges, magnetic, attaches to my phone case. It's on sale on Amazon. Apparently, wow, $18? Holy crap, dude. That is 82% off. Holy heck. How the heck? Maybe it was on clearance, too? I don't know. That's hecka dope. Casey Jones, project music used by Johnny Wright, Hello Vietnam. Yes. See, there's another video idea for you. could show the love saga of Candy and KC. You got you some more memeable content. Some more memeable content for Cole's channel. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Yes, that's a good idea, Candy. Hold on. Hose. There you go. You guys are my bitches and my hoes. And I love all of you dearly because you are my bitches and my hoes. Thank you. Good night. There you go. Was that a good one for you, Cole? I am so mad. I pimp slap that skank. She be acting out of whack. I don't like that. That's bad juju. I gotta check her because that's what the red pill community told me to do. They told me I need to check my hose. Oh God. You know, I know I'm exaggerating a little bit, but they really are like that, dude. I wish I was kidding. Let's see. There you go. Cole's got the camera emoji. There you go. Caught in 1080p. Well, actually, since I'm streaming with YouTube, it's like 480p. Actually, it looks like 360, 240p, but whatever. You get the idea. Oh, I don't know about that one, Candy. I don't know about that one. Oh, let's go! Toes on hose. I don't know. I think I know the man that can do something about that. Where's my boy Quentin? Mr. Tarantino? Alright, 2.5 miles from Bruster's Ice Cream. Let's get it! Let's go! Should my next project continue the T saga or go into the strong telling of Mike? Man. I mean, that project you released today, man, is pretty spicy. You know, we got this whole 7-day prophecy where the ghost of Stardashian's past is coming back to warn Eric about me shooting him dead. So maybe we can continue that till, let's see, Thursday, next Thursday. Maybe get like another one in. And then like on the 7th day, we'll see what happens with the prophecy. If Eric is able to avoid his inevitable fate, or if it truly is the inevitable. I'll be shooting him dead on a camping trip. Well, actually, it started with me going to his house and shooting him dead. Or maybe it could be like one of those multiverse type things, where in the original prophecy, it's me pulling up to his house and doing the blocka with my Glock and my Rari. And then maybe something happens to where it winds up with him going on the camping trip and then doing the whole blocka with my Glock and my Rari against me. But then there's like some kind of big twist. I don't know, like an M. Night Shyamalan type twist or something. I don't know. I've never been so invested on something on YouTube. That's funny. I'm seeing if I get a tip for this order. Oh, let's go. We're getting a $2 tip. Let's go, baby. So we're actually going to get a tip for this order. That's heckin' dope. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, you got quite a knack for storytelling, Cole. I could definitely see this whole like out of context storytelling memeing. It'd be quite a cool niche you got there. I have a vision in mind already. The question is how. Hey, that's heckin' dope, man. Yeah, I'm using that other account to kind of like help add fuel to the fire. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're coming right up. Noted feedback. Sweet. Heck yeah, Slate Queen. Let's go. Okay, not that one. Still being prepared. And there we go. Nice. Very nice. Heck yeah, man. Alright, coming right up the thrusters. Hopefully this order's ready. That'd be heckin' dope. Get it dropped off, get paid. Luckily it's not going too far, and the fact that we are getting a tip is really good. You know, like, I'm not necessarily one of those drivers that's like, oh, it's gotta be like a minimum $5 or something like that. But I still think it's good etiquette that, you know, if your driver is doing a great job, they're giving it their all, you know, give them a little something, right? Give them a little something. But I digress. What was that? Oh, it's ready for pickup. Let's go! Hey Cole, check this out. Let me turn the camera around. See, if this isn't a sign that this is your niche, look at that. There's a customer literally named Meme. Isn't that cool? See, I thought about you when I saw this. I'm like, hey, look, Cole, memes. There you go. There's your sign, right? Mike the Bike Dasher, Meme. Hey Clayton, what's going on, dude? You know that Bruster's ice cream shop on Cheney? Yeah, that's where I'm picking up this order. I think at some point it would be really cool to try the GoPro again on streams. I have to figure out how I want to do that though. Let's see. Noise. Yeah, it is pretty noise. Very noise indeed, actually. Okay. And here we go. Bye, Brusters. And just gotta check it off. And now we can go pop off. Oh, I know where this is at. Okay. So I just let Meme know that I picked up their order. Yeah, so if you do earn by time with DoorDash, they don't tell you exactly how much you're gonna make for the order until after you delivered it. But since earn by time is at $13 per active hour for the base pay, then you figure however many minutes that it takes for us to do this order, they'll adjust the base pay for that time. But it did show that I'm getting a $2 tip. It did show that I'm getting a $2 tip. And this is going about 2 miles, which isn't too bad. At 6:41, the drop off is 6:50. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see, Paul asks, really? Do you mean about the earn by time with DoorDash? Let's see, it all adds up, big and small payments. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, not telling you how much to deliver, yeah. So what earn by time does is they give you an estimate of how long it should take to finish the order. You know, how many minutes it should take to finish the order. And they tell you how many miles and where you got to go. So basically, you figure it's 13 an hour in my area for earn by time. So if it took me an hour to do the order, then the base pay would be a minimum $13. Then you get a tip on top of that, if the customer left a tip, or if they decide to tip after service. But I did find a loophole where you go in the settings page on the top right-hand corner of the app after accepting the order, and if you look at the earnings section, that little bit that says this offer, that's the customer tip. So I only just found that out a few days ago, and I thought that was really cool because it actually does show at least some transparency on how much you're going to get and whether or not you can get a tip at all, right? So then you can like sort of play guesswork, be like, all right, well, if it takes me 20 minutes, then I'm going to make X amount of dollars from the base pay. Then I have the customer tip, but there is one, and theoretically that's how much I make. So it's kind of cool in that sense. I don't think that was a deliberate thing for DoorDash. I don't think they meant to tell us the tip amount. I don't think they meant to tell us that, but hey, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, and I actually think it's pretty neat. They might be watching this video right now, for all I know, and then before you know it, it goes away. If that happens, I'll know why, right? If suddenly we don't see that information, I'll know why that happened. I'll be like, DoorDash, come on. I know you're watching me. Less likely to have a bad day. Yeah, pretty much. Plus, that could help you make an informed decision. Like, if you wanted to drop the order because there wasn't a tip or anything. Because with earn by time, yeah, sneaky app companies, exactly. They are very sneaky. But when it comes to earn by time, they allow you to decline one order per active hour. If you decline more than one, they end the dash, but they give you the option to do earn by offer instead, right? Which is pretty neat in of itself. But once you've accepted the order, if you decide to drop it, that does not count against the whole declining thing with DoorDash with earn by time. So basically what you could do is you could decide if you actually want to keep doing the order or not, because, you know, there may or may not be a tip, or you don't like the merchant, and it won't count against your ability to do earn by time, because that's based on accepting the order, right? Accepting or declining orders. Now, me, to the best of my ability, I complete every order I take. The only exception I've ever made was the worry-free unassigned, or if it was such a bad proposition that I had to contact the live agent to drop me without affecting my completion rate. But other than that, I complete every order I take. That's just me. Alright, we're getting close. Hey, what's up, Dean? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So Dean, you might have caught what I was saying earlier when I was streaming earlier, but don't be alarmed if you don't see me streaming for a few days or so. I am going to be taking a break from live streaming for a few days after tonight. Just need a bit of a break because I've been streaming every day, multiple times a day for like how many months now? Like 4 or 5 months at least. Yeah, ever since January, pretty much. Ever since January, I've been streaming every single day. Just about every single day. Multiple times a day. So, I'm basically forcing myself to take a much-needed break for a few days from it. And based on my analytics, we're going to hit the 4K by Sunday or Monday. We're at 3875. So I took a sneak peek at the analytics tab because the analytics tab, it gives you a bit of a preview of what you likely would expect your watch hours to be at a given time, since we know that YouTube is 5 days behind. And we should be at the 4K by Sunday or Monday, which is actually really good timing. That's the end of the month, you know? So it'll basically be a repeat. It'll be a nice repeat like last month, where last month we got the 3K monetization at the very end of the month, which I thought was so cool, you know? Let's see. No gas or insurance on a bike, so it's more profit. Yeah, it really is, in my opinion. It really is. Because you figure, right, as a gig worker, if you're going to be spending ridiculous amounts of money to just simply commute, then your biggest asset is trying to get tax breaks. But the tax break doesn't negate the fact that you still had to spend a lot of money, right? You still had to spend money in order to get a tax break, which is a good thing in a way, right? Again, it helps keep costs down, but it's mainly a tax bill, right? You still had to pay the however X amount of dollars for the repairs. But you figure if you're able to do bike dashing a lot, right? If you are able to do bike dashing like how I can, and, you know, have that as a way to keep expenses down, then basically you don't have to worry about the tax breaks as much, because one, you'll still get tax breaks anyway, and two, you'll see more money in your pocket per order. Personally, I do. Even though I don't make crazy money, I still wind up saving more money than you might expect. Okay, perfect timing. Nice. Okay, so this order wasn't too bad. It took 15 minutes, paid $5.41. That $2 that I showed you guys earlier, that was the tip, and the rest was base pay. Let's see, oh, is that Beer Can Museum? Hey, there he is. There's Beer Cam. And, oh, there's Mr. Grabbit. Hey, Grabbit. Good to see you. I think those girls heard me. Oh, God. That must sound really funny out of context. I would always break even when doing Uber, Lyft in a car. It just wasn't worth the hassle most nights. Yeah, it's like, ugh, you know, like, what's even the point of breaking even's all you got? You know, I don't want to spend the next 30, 40 years of my life breaking even, man. You know? I want to see if I can make it. You know, I want to see if I can make it. Oh, let's go! Is that Deanie Weenie? Deanie Weenie's back at it again. Let's go. Let's see who wound up getting the memberships. Oh, cool. Amber got one. That's heckin' dope. 410, Uni, Philia, Saving Private Orb, and another person, I'm not going to say their name. But hey, that's heckin' dope, man. 5 more members. Let's go. Oh, speaking of Saving Private Orb, there they are. Hey, good to see ya. Appreciate you popping in and double tapping that screen. That is heckin' dope. Appreciate all you guys being here. Don't thank me. Thank my buddy Deanie Weenie. His name's not Deanie Weenie, but the real Dean. Definitely go check him out too. He's a cool fellow. I think you get a kick out of his channel. The real Dean. What do we got? We got Spirit in the Sky Blue. Thank you for visiting my channel. Came to subscribe to your channel. Oh, appreciate that, Spirit in the Sky. You are heckin' dope. Heckin' dope indeed. Yeah, welcome new Cob Squad members. Hope you guys enjoyed the exclusive benefits, including but not limited to the corniest emojis on the internet. That's heckin' dope. Yeah, it's cool that Amber got one. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Hope Amber's doing all right. I know she had like some personal stuff, so she was away from YouTube for a little bit. So hope she's doing well. She was one of the content creators that I did collab videos with. So I don't know how many of you have seen my pre-recorded content, but I did two videos. I did 2 collab videos with people. The first one, I think we had like 5 or 6 people total, and then we had like 9 or 10 for the next one. One of my favorite people, yeah, I know, one of my favorite people got one. Yeah, they sure did. Oh yeah, absolute favorite. You know, there's another person that could possibly get one too. And I'm not going to speak of their name. Bad juju. But yeah, it's heckin' dope. 5 more members of the Cob Squad. And let's see, Dean's asking how many members. We got a lot of members, man. Last I checked, I think we had like over 260 members. And now we got 5 more today. So, okay. Okay, so we got 256 members. And that was based on today's data. So we got 5 more, which means that we got 261 members. Dude, that's crazy. That's about as heckin' dope as it gets, man. See these individuals, big tubes. Yeah. Well, you know one of them. They start with a K. We know that one, but we don't speak of their name here. And then that one guy, you know, not speaking of their name either. They tried to go on a slander campaign for like 48 hours. Just because they're, I don't know, just because they're retarded, I guess. I don't know. Really stupid. Stupid people. That's what it comes down to. Stupid people wearing stupid clothes, doing stupid things, and saying stupid stuff. Let's see, good going into the 4K. Let's go! Let's go! Let's see, Beer Can's asking a question. Let's see what Beer Can's asking. What art thou asking? Something about apps and updates. Anybody else have any issues with the app update? Had to call support today. Applebee's App Bros. White screen. Oh wow, with the white screen death. Ooh. I haven't personally had issues like that recently, but I do take issue with the pause button with DoorDash. I know Dean was speaking about that too. I hate the new pause button. Like, it doesn't even look obvious. You know, it just sort of blends in with the screen. You know, the old layout, the pause button was very visible. It even had an icon. It had the pause icon on it. Now it doesn't. And they purposely put it below end now and add time to throw you off. I don't like that. It's ridiculous. Like, hey, I want to be able to pause DoorDash when I need to pause it, you know? But they'll do that on purpose because when you'll try to pause your dash, they're going to send you something while you're trying to pause your dash. You know? I don't like that. It's like, it just throws you off. Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing? You saw them yesterday. Wow, didn't know that. Can't think of the other one, though. Think more. Yeah, the one that starts with a K, they didn't do that. But the one that starts with an H ends and HJ, right? We'll just say HJ. They were the ones that were clowning around, saying that I support K on my channel, which I clearly don't. And I just don't appreciate when people spread lies like that, because K isn't here and hasn't been here a very long time on purpose, you know? Like, when you guys told me about K, I was like, all right, well, K won't be here. So K hasn't been here. But then HJ went around saying, oh, you support K. It's like, no, I don't. Absolutely not. Oh, you saw H? I didn't even know they were still around. I honestly didn't even know they were still around. But yeah, I just don't like people like that. That's why you don't see that here, and even if you saw a glimpse of it, you never see it for long. Because I don't like entertaining that kind of shit here. Hey, what's up, JK? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We got 5 new members because of Mr. Deanie Weenie, aka the real Dean, which is heckin' dope. These earned by times have been pretty decent tonight. We're around like 75, 76 on a $60 goal. So that's pretty good. Overall, we're having a solid day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I've given HJ the chance to come back and apologize for being a jerk. But, you know, HJ hasn't taken that opportunity, so whatever. Perish the thought. He was in a channel, I think K, biggest supporter. It's never... Yeah, and trust me, that's something I definitely don't agree with about that one either. Trust me, I don't. I strongly disagree with that decision, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we got our first door, we got our next DoorDash. It's going about 3 miles. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, even though I don't like the guy, I hope he got what he needed, you know, health-wise. And again, the only reason why I felt that way was because they started saying, oh, you know, you allow K on your channel, you support K. It's like, no, I don't, you liar. And then he went around telling other people about that. It's like, what are you doing, man? Who do you think you are? That's crazy. That's so stupid. Yeah, I see. I don't know, man. As far as that stuff, I don't know. Ring a ding ding. So I'm gonna check to see if there's a tip for this order. Oh no, there's no tip. No. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. We're not getting a tip for this order. Yeah, poopy doopy. I mean, I knew that was going to happen at some point, right? We always got to get a no-tip order while we do Earn My Time. Then again, it wasn't any different with Earn My Offer. Oh yeah, it was dumb. See, I'm not trying to, like, dig out old bones or anything, but they also went on, like, this trolling campaign on my channel. Because the very next day after I fell out with them, because they're a selfish liar, they made like 20, 30 accounts to try to troll me. So I don't know if some of you guys remember that stream I had a while ago where there were like a bunch of trolls that popped in the channel. It was extremely likely to be that person. Right, it was extremely likely to be that, because there was no one else I could think of that would do that. They made like 30 accounts, and they all just infiltrated the channel and just started saying like dumb, out of context shit. So as it was starting to happen, and plus I predicted it to happen too. I predicted it to happen because of the falling out from the day before with HJ. I had a feeling they were going to come back. And I know they have two other accounts too. Every time they unsubscribe to people, they use those two accounts to be like, I'm also unsubscribing. And I know it's them because they use those same exact accounts to other people, and I saw it in real time with those same exact accounts. And I'm like, okay, well, it's clearly this person. And all they're trying to do is try to make the person feel bad about themselves. But meanwhile, I saw that coming too. I'm like, oh yeah, it's them, right? I knew that. But then the next day, they went on this trolling campaign against me. It had to have been them. I don't know who else it would have been. And as it was happening, what I was doing as it was happening, I was like, all right, well, I know who this is, and it's one person orchestrating like 20, 30 different accounts. So I'm going to see what happens, and essentially what's going to happen is they're going to go into all 30 accounts, or however many accounts they have, hit the like button, say a bunch of dumb crap, and whenever I ban any of them, then they're going to start going into every single account and taking each like away. And that's exactly what they did. The live stream was at like 45, 46 likes that day. It went back down to like 15 or 16. And I was like, yep, what did I tell you guys? That's what's happening. And I was basically mocking them for acting like that. I was mocking them for acting like that. I'm like, yeah, look what this person's doing. They think that they're coming at me, right? They think they're 2 steps ahead. I'm already up the whole flight of stairs, man. I'm already up the whole flight of stairs. You thinking that you're 2 steps ahead. And I'm just laughing along with it, just pointing out how stupid it is. It's so stupid. You know? People are so damn petty. You know? They're just so damn petty. But, you know, that's kind of that, I guess. Grab it says like day. Heck yeah, let's go, like day! YouTube, strange place. Lots of people love to hide bad intentions, so I'm very careful with it now. I don't blame you, JK. I really don't, man. I don't blame anyone that is guarded. Hell, like, even if you guys come to my channel and you got your doubts and you feel guarded, I don't blame you. I really don't. Because, you know, when people tell me about experiences they've had online, and they've been online for years, and, you know, things just go south when they give people the benefit of the doubt, I don't blame them for being guarded, you know? And I try my best to respect those boundaries and, you know, not overstep anything and be like, all right, well, in spite of this, I'm still going to act these red flag type behaviors towards you anyway. Because, oh, well, I'm a good guy, you should know better. Like, well, it's perfectly fine to not 100% assume that, you know? Like, I know you can definitely I know people can be pretty good at reading the room and feeling people out, but still having their doubts or maybe still, like, holding back their thoughts and be like, all right, well, this Mike the Bike Dasher seems like a cool guy, and I don't seem to have any strong reason to distrust him, but I'm still going to be guarded. I'm still going to be guarded, and it's not anything personal towards Mike the Bike Dasher. It's more about previous experiences I've had with other people. You know? Like, in that sense, I don't mind, right? I get it, and I do accept that. And, you know, when people respect boundaries and the individuals that have boundaries are being open about their boundaries, then, you know, perhaps over time, they can, you know, bring some walls down. But not in a way where it's like it's going to lead towards hidden evil intentions or anything. It's kind of in the sense that, you know, oh, hey, well, this person that I've given the benefit of the doubt to is earning my trust. And I don't see any real reason why they're going to do anything to throw that away. So on and so forth. Or maybe that never happens, right? Maybe that never happens, and I would still respect that. You know, maybe that never happens. I would still respect it, and I wouldn't take it personal, because I know people have dealt with a lot of negative experiences, especially online, when they try to give people the benefit of the doubt and they take it for granted and they turn out to be scum, or they do very scummy things that push their limits. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's especially unfortunate to the person that was done to, right? You know, I think of it that way too. The person that it was done to, they didn't ask for that to happen to them, you know? They didn't ask for that. So I don't blame them if they're trying to deal with that, to figure out how to deal with that and figure out how to at least be on good terms with a lot of people, but not like to the point where they can't let people in, they can't, you know, bring some of their walls down, but, you know, with some kind of control, where it's not like you're just giving away complete trust to a person that you've never met before, and then suddenly they flip the script. No, you know? I think you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know. We're almost at the Ice House Grill. I'm done giving people benefit of the doubt. It just takes some time for some people. I feel some way about someone, and it's a not so fuzzy feeling. Usually I'm right. You see I'm alright, but I'm watching carefully. See, there you go, JK. That's fair. You know, that's fair. We just made it to Ice House Grill. And that's fair too, Candy. I totally get that. Okay. Let's see. Why did you do it if the glove doesn't fit? Well, it just had to be done, folks. There's no other way around it. You know, I made a decision, I owned it, and now I gotta avoid the FBI. I'm a man on the run, for anyone that doesn't know. If you guys need some context, check out Cole's channel. I'll be right back, guys. Well, thankfully the order is ready. Now, hopefully we will never hear him complain for the rest of the time. Doubt it. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that one. Yep. I do. Watermelon, no! We might need a watermelon emoji. You know, I think you're onto something there. Man, there's so many emojis that I would still love to roll out on this channel. But, you know, you figure the sky's the limit as long as, you know, as long as I stay committed to this whole thing. Which I'm not even going to say if, because that sounds like I don't want to imply I'm not or anything. But, you know what I mean. Like, no, man, like, I've never been more excited to really grab the bull by the horns with this YouTube thing than ever before. You know, because it's like, I stopped doubting myself, man. And you guys have been very supportive of me along the way. It's been helping a lot. Really has, man. Alright, so this wound up being a boneless wangs basket. Where's this bad boy going? Oh, okay, I know where that's at. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so there is no tip to this order, but the customer did give me some formal instructions about where to drop it off. Of course, the no tip customers do that. On my way with your order. But you know me, guys, right? I treat every customer the same. You know, I treat them as if they are giving me a tip. Premium customer service is given to everyone. Even if you don't deserve it, I'll still give it to you. I guess that's one of my things too, is, you know, I don't know, you could question whether or not people deserve a chance or a second chance or whatnot. But hey, someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to do it. Although, I mean, I have my limits too. I just happen to be that crazy guy sometimes. Let's see. Mom Dowg says, you're a top guy, Mike. Hey, I appreciate that. You guys know me, man. I do my best out here. Give it my all, 100. I do my best anyway. Okay. Good. Don't come yet. Let's see. Treat every batch the same because they're all batches. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And let's see. Grab the cob by the ears. I like that one, Dean. Deliveries in a plane. Oh, imagine that. Hey, if anybody would do it, it'd probably be me. Mike the Aviator Dasher. Question would be whole watermelon spheres. Oh, God. Man, that would be funny. Mediocre at best. Mega lol. Alright, don't run me over, Jeep. Cole's favorite is JK. He mentioned him twice in his video. Hey, that's cool. JK is a heckin' dope guy. You guys are heckin' dope. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Where is Cole? I know he's cooking up some spicy stuff in the kitchen. He's probably lurking in the background while he's editing stuff, conjuring up ideas. He's bringing to life his creative impulses and amalgamations. Why are you slowing down? What was that? Weirdo. Okay. Do. Cooking up part 2. Yeah. The card one shop is hilarious. Yeah, I like that one. Almost 420. Ah, I see. Oh, so you're 3 hours behind me, Rabbit. You are 3 hours behind me. Interesting. He's probably here because he's already creating a masterpiece. Yeah. Oh, okay, Arizona. I got you. I see you. That's heckin' dope. I bet it's pretty hot over there, huh? The chef is hard at work. Everyone stay tuned. Yes. And let's see, Candy's got them lettuces going on. Let us get some of those emojis, huh? Let us get some. Oh! Alright, so the ETA is 7:23 and 7:18 right now. So we got about 4 or 5 minutes to go for drop off. And we're already almost there, only slightly up the road, so that's heckin' dope. That is very nice indeed, actually. Only 100, yeah, only 100. It's like really dry over there too, huh? Yeah, must really feel that 100. Yeah, like it didn't even hit 90 over by me. Believe it or not, it didn't even hit 90. I live in Florida, man. It's usually in like the high 90s by now, but it didn't even hit 90 today. And yeah, that's not exactly cold either, but it actually kind of feels nice right now. It is a fairly cool 83. Or should I say 83s, baby, please. It's been 100 the last 3 days. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, baby, please. Okay. 12:31. Yeah, this customer says that their order keeps getting delivered to the wrong place. Ooh, you know what could happen, right? So maybe what would happen is if I deliver to the right place, they might tip afterwards. Because she let me know specifically that she's had multiple other drivers deliver her order to the wrong place. So maybe they'll actually tip me, as long as I deliver to the right place. You never know, man. I'm not saying I'm going to bet on that, but if that does happen, that'd be pretty nice. You know? That'd be very nice, actually. Ow. But, you know, as you guys have probably seen too, I got a pretty decent attitude about the no-tip stuff. Like, it does suck, don't get me wrong, it definitely sucks for sure, but, you know, I try to play it off or play it up a little bit if I can. Now, that's also dependent on my mood too, but, you know, I try to take it on the chin, just keep going, because I know at the end of the day, as long as I'm working towards something. You know, I'm not really working towards something if I'm just going to be sitting behind my computer desk, scrolling through my YouTube, struggling to find something interesting that I don't already watch multiple times. If that sounds like something I've done before, you would not be wrong. Let's see, Pay try. Man, I don't know what was going on with bingo last night, man. Tracy was really whipping out her drawl. Hi, try. And then Serb was in on it too. Like, geez Louise, baby, please. I put the number wrong half the time, because when she would say E, it sounded like I try. It's like, no, it's E, it's A3, not E3. I thought it was funny. And let's see, busy lady, let's go. Hey, busy lady, good to see ya. Mike the Bike Dasher on YouTube. All right, gotta stop at the stop sign because there is a copy woppy right behind me. Okay, did I go right? Okay. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, I gotta go this way. Let's see. Busy lady says, "What's up?" Oh, nothing much. We're dropping off a DoorDash order right now. There is no tip, but I think I know why. Because this customer has a problem with other drivers delivering their order to the wrong place. So we're going to deliver it to the right place because I know how to read instructions and things and stuff. Or I think I do. I don't know. I'm still learning. Guys. I'm only human. I'm only human. Right? I'm only human. Knock and say, I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure you got your order. Maybe a wiki tippy. Oh, dear God. Hey, I got your order delivered the right way. Give me the money, bitch. Give me my goddamn tip. There you go. There's another clip for Cole. Going around knocking on people's doors, telling me to give them the goddamn tip. Otherwise, things gonna happen. Things gonna happen. The thing that happened to Eric, that don't happen to you if you don't give me a tip. I'm saying that as there's police officers around here. Something must have happened, though. There's one parked over by the entrance, and then there was another one around the corner. Okay. Let's see, 7. Okay, we're right on time. All right, I'll be right out, guys. Appreciate everyone popping in so far. A few weeks ago, can't understand their E's and A's. No bueno! Right back. Oh, third floor. Okay. We dropped it off to the correct place. So that's heckin' dope. It did wind up paying $5.42 for about 3-ish miles. So it wasn't completely terrible. It was okay, right? It wasn't terrible, wasn't great, it was okay. Not bad for no tip, I guess. Let's see. Who's hired the paint? Oh yeah, the paint's nasty. It looks like those little kernels of corn that you find in my feces. Is that TMI? Maybe. I don't think you would eat a customer's food, let it be cold, then deliver it, Mike. Oh no, of course not. No bueno. That is a blatant violation of ICA policy, which can lead to a termination of your DoorDash account. Which is no bueno. That's bad juju. If I do that, I ain't making money with DoorDash. Actually, had a guy named Leo come in earlier and asking me if I ate a customer's food. Lies! And then oh, what about the French fry at the bottom of the bag? It's like, nope, I haven't done that either. I am a goody two-shoes, which might make me boring and uninteresting for some channels, I guess. I don't know. Because, I don't know. You figure drama's at the heart of social media. And personally, I think it's dumb. No bueno. And, you know, you guys know me, too. I like to keep this channel as drama-free as possible. And it's not in the sense of denying reality of things around me. It's just not feeling like being a part of it, participating in it. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know, I'm aware this stuff's happening. Doesn't mean I have to be in it. Especially if I have nothing to do with it, you know? Otherwise, it then turns into this whole thing of, you know, others trying to drag me into problems that other people are having with other people. It's like, and then people get mad at me. And it's like, what did I have to do with this? You know, it's like, nah, none of that crap. No, thanks. I digress. Oh, let's go. We got another order. Now, ooh, this is actually a good order. So it's not amazing, but it's actually pretty good. It takes me right back in my neighborhood. Oh, that's perfect. Cool. So this order's going about 4 miles. It's going to take me right back home. Let's do it. Let's go. We're going back home, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's ready for pickup already? Huh. Okay, cool. Sweet. But the big moment. Let's find out. Can we end this night on a high note with a tip? Let's find out. So, top right-hand corner, drop-down menu, and bam, there we go. Look at that. There's a winky tippy, guys. Look at that. There's a winky tippy. So if you go to earnings, this offer, that's the tip. So let's go. We're getting a winky tippy. $2.75 for some ice cream. Hey, not bad, not bad. Someone test the water. Yeah, that's a good idea. You never know if you're drinking a bunch of muddy copper. Keeps you legally safe. Eat Lucy Bear's Dorito ears. Oh, you recommend him a channel that does? Oh God. Oh jeez. No bueno. Man, Juju. Don't want none of that. Heck no. And I was showing them too that not only do I not do that, but I also bring Scotch tape, and I now have a mini stapler, right? I now have a mini stapler as well, just to make sure I can seal up orders that are unsealed, right? Because again, it is my obligation to provide premium customer service. And I know that's corny and boring and uninteresting to some people because, oh, it's not entertaining, it doesn't get clicks and views, right, whatever, I don't care. You know, if it's not a testament to my character, it's a waste of time. Hello from Wales. Hello from Wales. Nice to meet you. You meet any good dolphins and orcas lately? Get it, Wales. See, I told that Wales joke on purpose. Get it. Yeah. Anyway, good to see you, itching to scratch. Appreciate you being here with us. Hope you don't mind my corny puns and word plays. That's just something we do here. One of my many isms, right? I got a lot of isms here, all kinds of wacky catchphrases. Actually, a lot of catchphrases I've been using for years now, man. I've been saying the whole raisins thing, and the whole noise, and heckin', right? I've been saying that stuff since I was working back in Target. We're going back like half a decade ago, man. I was basically a baby out the womb back then. Now I'm just a baby out the womb with a beard. Very, very long time ago. Eat my shorts. Oh, I remember that phrase. Bart Simpson used to say that in The Simpsons. I don't think he says that anymore, though. At least I haven't heard him say that in a hot minute. I don't know. Like, if you guys happen to know if Bart Simpson says that anymore in the TV show, let us know in the comments. I want credit for my popping off phrase. Oh, of course, no doubt about it. Popping off. No, I made that emoji with you in mind, Candy. I can assure you that. I made that emoji with you in mind. The popping off. And then Cole was the one that had the 1163 thing. That's why he's got that emoji too. Uh-oh. I smell the devil's lettuce. Uh-oh. I smell it. Candy. I smell it. Yeah, I smell it. I smell it back there. Somebody's doing some doobie rolling in a van down by the river. Just like what Chris Farley would do. I actually like the smell of it, even though I can't actually do it. I can't do that stuff. It does wacky tobacco things to me, man. I'm like the one person in my family that can't do that, so, you know, I respect it from afar, but can't actually partake. Plus, it's funny to reference, you know, 420. It's like the number 69. You don't like the smell of it, I tolerate. Wow, that's very interesting. Yeah, I actually think it smells pretty nice. Well, it depends. They don't all smell the same. They do smell a little different. Like, I've smelled some that kind of smell like armpits, and yeah, that's not very pleasant. And some of them actually smell like skunk, which actually, funnily enough, that is a type of chronic. That is a type of chronic called skunk. And it does literally smell like skunk. So in other words, no, bad juju. But Donut likes to smell fit. Oh, Donut. Yeah, getting some 420 donuts up in the house, right, Donut? That's funny. At least you know you can't. Some people get schizophrenia from it. Yeah, you know what happens to me? It's happened at least a couple times, and you know, at one point I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna not. So it knocks me the hell out. Like I'll pass out, but in like a panicking, manic type state. Very, very unpleasant. Hell, even the medical shit did that. You know, it was kind of a shame because I did actually spend the money to, you know, consult one of them their doctors and things and stuff, and then get the license. And so I was like, yeah, definitely can't be that. I wasn't even drinking at that time either, so I don't do either. I would say I'm clean as a baby's bottom, but actually, I don't know if that statement holds true, because baby's bottom, after doing the dookies, that's not exactly clean now, is it? Okay, gotta wait. Wait. Quit smoking cigs in 2013. Week helped me for sure. Never smoking again. Too hard to quit. Well, I'm glad you were able to do that, man. That's heckin' dope. What was that, 12 years? No! That was a bad order. That was $4.08 for 4.2 miles from Uber Eats. Or should I call it Pooper Eats?
That's not acceptable.
Ah! They sent me the same order. So I declined the trip radar, and then they sent it as an exclusive. What makes them think I want it if I declined it? Me no get that. No comprende. I don't do a comprende with that. If I smoke outside, he runs up to me and smells me. Oh boy. I don't know. I think Donut be liking the tree. Right? I think she'd be liking that. That's what it seems like to me. But that's funny. I don't get paranoid. I just run into silly pants. Hey, that's cool. You know, when I used to drink, you would never see like a drastic personality change. You know what it was? It's like I was like a giggly drunk. I would just find everything funny. Like you'd probably be talking about like you'd have Bruce Wayne be talking about how his parents got shot dead, and I'd probably laugh at it unintentionally. I'd be like, but I wouldn't actually mean it. Just like giggly drunk, you know. Yep. Ow. Okay, we just made it to the ice cream place. Okay, here we go. Gotta pick up a Carol. Let's see, Donut wants a piece of the gummy. Rabbit says, grow my own, keep a lot of different strains. Hey, that's cool. You think of the smell of that as amazing. Looks like a photo. No shorts, goes command. That's funny, Dean. Okay. My most creative time is pop-off time. Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, as long as you're happy, as long as you're healthy, as long as you're doing what you gotta do in life, all those things and stuff, I don't really care. You know, you wanna do the trees and the things and stuff. And be my guest, man. Who am I to tell you not to, right? Pick it up. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm picking up the Carol. Sweet. Uh-oh. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, I dropped my bag. Okay, I don't want that to tip over. Ah, okay, wait a minute. Okay, cup holder, there we go, got it. Nice. Fits right in the cup holder, baby. Let's go. It's the freaking garbage can ice cream cone. Oh, the garbage can back there. Yeah, it's an ice cream cone. All right, we just got to... Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man, why is Grubhub suddenly sending me good orders, man? 1073 for 3.6 miles. I can't take it, though. I can't take it because I'm heading southwest. This is taking me directly southeast. But that's the opposite side of town. So, yeah, I can't take it. Ugh. Thanks for nothing, Grubhub. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, yeah, there's another garbage can that's an ice cream cone. See that one right there? See, that garbage can's an ice cream cone, too. So, we got a chocolate one. We got a strawberry one. I don't know if there's a vanilla garbage can cone. We'll call it the ice cream can. Okay, no, I don't see the vanilla one. I just see chocolate, strawberry. Get me one, Mike. Hey, if you place a DoorDash order and I happen to be in the area, then maybe you'll be the lucky guy to get me to deliver your order. Okay, I'm gonna turn off Uber Eats because no use in having it on. Get off! Ice cream can. All right, here we go. Confirm pickup. Just gonna let the customer know that I'm on the way. Picked up your order. Very nice indeed, actually. Let's see. All right, there are instructions on this order. It says, I have 2 big dogs who go crazy. If anyone knocks on the door, just text when it's delivered, please. Alrighty, I'll be sure to ring the doorbell, slam on the door, and yell at them about ice cream. I'm sure they'll be okay with that. So it's 7:43 right now. The drop-off time ETA is 7:55. I may or may not be able to get there exactly on time, but I'll do my best. You guys know that. I do my best. Putting my best foot forward. I would knock. You don't want it to melt. Yeah, I'll just, I'll give him a text. I mean, I take the drop-off photo anyway, right? But I'll still text them too. I'll text them that I delivered their order, then I'll take the drop-off photo, and then, like I said, this takes me right back to my neighborhood, so we're gonna head home. That's pretty nice. Very nice, actually. I like it when things work out that way. Okay, let's go! Let's see, I'm trying to think about, do I want to go... If I turn left up here... Nah, I'll head west. I mean, I have to get west. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to get west. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I have a better idea. So, I'm going to turn up ahead. There's another place I could turn left. Takes me right around the same area that I would have went if I made a left on Oak Hill. But this one's a little more direct. Yeah, I definitely enjoy how much quieter this bike is compared to my other one. Like, you can't even hear the bike itself, you know? That's how quiet this thing is. Or, yeah, I mean, like, you almost can't hear it. You get what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to turn up ahead. Yeah, that's right, Rainy Road. Okay. Yay! Let's go! No way, duckies! Ducky ducks. Oh wow! And it's too bad I didn't get to catch them on camera. There was a big, a big line of ducks. There were like 10 or 11 of them walking the road. Oh, they actually, they redid the road on here. Nice. They did the whole road. Let's go. The pavement was really bad on this road for like the longest time. They finally redid it, so that's heckin' dope. The faux show. Alright, we've got 9 minutes to go. I mean, of course, the most important thing is we just get back in our neighborhood, you know? Get there as timely as possible. Yeah, this is a good way to end off tonight. Well, as far as the dashing part goes. We'll dash back home after I get this order dropped off, and we'll take Lucy out for a walk. I know that's the real reason why you guys come here. To take Lucy out for a walk with me. And that is heckin' dope. Okay, very nice. Yeah, they did a pretty good job with this road. I mean, the pavement was really, really bad for the longest time. Which is weird, because these houses are very nice, you know? It's a nice looking neighborhood. And then you had, like, the bumpy, groove-laden pavement of the roads. Kind of just throws off the whole look, you know? It was very jarring, to say the least. It was about as jarring as my buddy Mason. Get it? Mason jar? Be so funny. Closer. So we're over halfway there. The routes wants me to take Barna, then go out on Shaney, but I got other plans in mind. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I came out twice today. I figured if there was going to be any good day for me to come out twice for work, it was going to be Thursday. And then Sunday, I'm going to try to get out as early as I can in the morning. After I take care of Lucy in the morning, of course. And try to stay out for like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. Because the evening on Sundays is pretty bad. I don't know, people just don't feel like placing orders around the dinner hours on Sundays in my market. It's weird. Let's see, clanky noise. Oh, that's probably my cup. You know, I just realized the comments weren't updating. I think I've been missing some comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see, that's how I feel whether I have or whatever I have my instructions, that they do the opposite. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, you could know the dogs then? Yeah, I mean, I think they put those instructions on purpose, though. They probably just don't want me to rile them up or anything, you know? Back road to the backyards. You know, that's not a terrible idea, but most areas have fencing. Like, actually most parts of Titusville, it's legally required to have a fence. Like, that's not even an HOA thing. Although some HOA communities will also be like, oh yeah, you gotta have fences. But, I don't know. Okay, well this solidifies we're not gonna be on time. That kind of sucks. I mean, we're not too much further away, though. You saw little baby ducks not too long ago, so cute. Yes, very cute. Electric Scooter Man says now it's storming over by him. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to make a right-hand turn. Here we go, right-hand turn. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. I got to make a U-turn, sudden U-turn. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? There we go. Hashtag loophole. Let's go, baby. How long am I babysitting Lucy? So I drop off my landlord to the airport tomorrow, and then I watch Lucy till July 7th. Yeah, most places you got to have a fence here. Ow! What the heck was that? Was that a stick? Well, I guess I just told them to literally stick it, because I ran over that stick back there. Stick it! All right, we're about 3/4 of the way. So yeah, we're unfortunately going to be a few minutes late. Kind of sucks. They didn't give me enough time with this order at all, man. They really didn't. Plus that light slowed me down back there. Let's see. JK Weatherman says, I don't see any rain on the radar, but it could start. Yeah, they moved the radar starting tomorrow. Technically, it was supposed to start today, but they moved it to tomorrow. So, I don't know. It could go anyway, I guess. It could go any which way, rain or not. Let's see, Candy's got Dollar Hood going on. That's heckin' dope. And that guy did not need to take up both lanes. They did not need to do that whatsoever. All right, very close. All I gotta do is just take that shortcut at the cul-de-sac, go down my street, then go down that one, and then backtrack home. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, getting there. We are getting there, baby. This is not an off-road bike. Try this at home. Ow! Ow! And my bottle's doing a clanky wanky. That's what that clanky wanky sound is. It's my sippy cup. Okay. That was not graceful, but it got the job done. So that will be the next. All right, we got it. Nice. Okay, guys, we are just concluding our journeyest of journeys to deliver some ice cream. Okay, I'll be right out. too late about the dogs. I didn't even ring the bell or anything. They just knew I was there. I hope they didn't think I rang the bell. Me promise, I didn't do it. Okay, so that order was pretty solid. I paid $10.02. That $2.75 tip that I showed you guys earlier, I did wind up getting that. And the base pay was $7.27. Yeah, it felt like a bad juju moment. Me no likey that. I don't like the bad juju moments. Alright, so we came back out tonight. We made $30.71 from the stash. And let's see how we did in total. Hey Monster Mike, how you doing? Good to see you. We just got done with our dash for the night. We made about $90, $91. And this last order we did brought us right back in our neighborhood. So that's heckin' dope. I figure that's a nice ceremonious way to conclude the evening. Hope you're having a good day, Monster Mike. Appreciate you popping in. Just heading right back to our house. Well, not our house, like our own house, but you know what I mean. Back to the house. Let's see. Sure am sitting on my dang phone playing games. Yeah, that's something. You know, as long as you're having a good time, I guess, right? Okay, we're almost back home. And we will release the Lucy. Yeah, Lucy's house, no one else's. That is true. She just allows me to live there. Let's see. You did work all day though. Ah, there you go. You're in some video game time. Heck, I mean, there's people on this platform. They get paid, and they get like tons and tons of donations, but just from playing video games. It's like, hey, you know, I respect the hustle, man. You know, them doing that. You figure one of the big novelties about having a fully monetized YouTube channel over the coming days is getting paid to ride a bicycle. Imagine that, huh? It's like it's like a glorified way of getting paid to ride a bike. Okay, charger is good to go. Nice, very nice. Release the Dorito ears. Yes, absolutely. Time to release the Dorito ears. I like how one of those shorts that I released, like, specifically highlighted the fact that Lucy has Doritos for ears. The way that she's just sticking them out like that. So very heckin' cute. About as heckin' cute as it gets. Alright, time for a walk, guys. Here we go. Let's see where the little munchkin's at. Yeah, I still haven't done anything with this bike. I don't freaking want it, man. I'm just going to wind up getting a flat anyway. Honestly, I'm just thinking about getting another bike instead of that one. But that can wait. Lucy. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Lucille. Yeah, it's the more expensive bike. No, you know what the problem is, Monster Mike? I just have fat tire bikes are the only bikes I've ever gotten flats with, and ever since I got them, I get like a dozen flats a year at least, man. I mean, I know how to fix that stuff, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm just very demotivated about it because it's just going to wind up happening like in 100 miles from now. It's because of all the damn construction around here too. They don't clean it up when they're done. They push everything in the shoulder, and I got to run over all that crap. Oh no, the spokes are nice and tight. Last time I tuned up my bike, I made sure they were nice and tight. Because I can build wheels too. Fun fact for you. Okay. Let's try that again. Come back to me. There we go. Cool. It's just you know. But meanwhile, like I've never gotten a flat with any other bike I've ever owned in my life. So I just think it's more of a fat tire curse. I think I just have a fat tire curse. So I'm kind of reconsidering things, to say the least. But I'm not making any hard decisions right now because it's not that urgent or anything. And, you know, that little DJ bike I've got, it's been doing wonders too. Honestly, for a $300 bike, it's been running tremendously. I mean, it's $430 now, but still. Jeez Louise, man. Let's see. She's beautiful, doing nighttime neighborhood watch, making sure everyone's lawns are A-okay and up to standard. Yeah, pretty much. Make it a trike? No. I've already got a cargo trailer, so if I need to carry more, I just hook up the cargo trailer. And e-trikes have very, well, tricycles in general have very wonky handling. They are more stable, though. I will grant that. They are more stable. Yeah, the trailer is great, too. If you go to my video tab, I actually made a review on it. It's not even that long of a video. It was like, what, about 10, 11 minutes. I was putting it to the test and carried a pretty heavy load with it. I also made a video review of that DJ bike, too. It's in my video tab. As yes, I actually make videos, too. And some people arguably enjoy my videos more than my live streams, although that's up for debate. I like doing both. I just haven't really made videos in a hot minute, mainly as that final push for the watch time, if you know what I'm saying. And it was definitely worth it for sure, since we're pretty much hitting our goal by Sunday or Monday. Hold on, Lucy, wait. Don't cross without me, Missy. You know that. Back here, now. Good girl. Okay, very good girl. Yes. See, don't want you to get too ahead of yourself, sweetie. All right, wait. Wait, just a minute. Look at that little tail. Look at that tail. Okay, now we can go. Good girl. She's got like the goofiest run when she's excited. I love it. You're at 47 subs, wants to 50. Make some lives of fishing in the kayak. Oh, right on. There you go. Good girl, Lucy. Thanks. But yeah, over the coming days, when I'm taking my break from the live streams, really, I've taken a lot of notes down beforehand, but I'm gonna compile everything and then bring you guys up to speed with what the channel is going to look like moving forward with some things. And I think you guys will be really excited. I mean, I'm really excited for sure. And if I'm excited, man, that's genuine, let me tell you. Because I've got this like really cool video series idea that I want to work on. And I was kind of doing some of that on my other channel. You know, I was kind of doing some of that when I used to have my other channel. Like, in a lot of ways, I look back at my other channel. I know I'm like repeating myself, but it's like a precursor to Mike the Bike Dasher, right? Mike dashing on a bike. Didn't really matter what I was dashing for or where I was dashing to. It was just the fact it was Mike dashing on a bike. You know, and I definitely got a really cool idea of like a very extended video series with that particular niche, especially since my channel is pretty much named after it now, you know. I love how she has different pee spots. Yeah, come back over here. Yeah, over this way. Yeah, I remember last time neighbor didn't want her to do that on this lawn. But, oh well, it's their loss. Yeah, squat, lifting one leg. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, for the longest time, what she would do is she would squat her first pee, and then she'd lift her leg up for everything else. Like, I've definitely seen, like, a gradual progression with some of her habits and routines, but she's pretty consistent about it, that's for sure. She's definitely consistent. Oh, a doggy lives over there. I didn't know that. Wow. Look at that silhouette. When she's just standing there looking. You got a lovely silhouette, Lucille. Look at those wrinkles. Oh, you ready to go back already? Okay. I figured she want to go a little longer that way. Well, fair enough. She's got a slight adjustment to her walk now. She wants to go a little more south before we turn around again. But hey, consistency is key, right? Consistency is key. Yeah, what's that marking there, Lucy? I can't how fast her hair grew from the hot spot. Yeah, me too, man. Oh, there you go. The one leg. Nice work, Lucy. Donut had her surgery last year. She's almost done growing in her bald patch. Wow, big difference, I must say. Yeah, I'm definitely happy that hair grew back for sure. All right, wait. Lucy. There's another doggy over there. See, the thing about Lucy, right? Like, she wouldn't be the aggressor, right? She'd just be curious and want to make a new friend. I just don't know about the other dog or the owner, you know? So it's better to play it safe. Does she take vitamins? Yeah, so my landlord's daughter, she has like an herbal shop. She owns like an herbal shop in Clearwater, and she like a lot of it's based on like Chinese herbal medicine stuff. So she's got a hey, you little sneak, get over here. I know what you're trying to do. I saw you. You didn't think I know what you were doing? You didn't think I knew what you were up to? She was trying to follow the doggy. But she was trying to be sly about it. Yeah, you're very clever, Lucy. But she takes a glucosamine every day, you know, like for the joints and stuff, because Shar-Peis have joint problems, hip dysplasia. And she takes these other ones. I forget what they're called, but like Chinese herbal pills, some kind of powder that's supposed to help with her gut health. Same thing. And I know my landlord gives her some kind of like omega-3 that she puts in her food. Stuff like that. But other than that, it's mostly it's mostly the hard food, the canned food. And she also lucks out with sneaking some of my landlord's food. There was another Frenchie over here, went to say hi. They freaking launched a bite donut. I threw her over my shoulder so fast, you just never know. Felt so bad. Oof. Hey, I don't blame you, right? You're just trying to defend Donut. And I guess it was clear that owner did not have control over their pup. But yeah, it's like Lucy, thankfully, she'll never run up and like attack a dog or anything. She's not like that at all. Like what might happen is she would approach a dog, and then I guess the dog would just not want to like be around her or want to play with her, be receptive, and then like get mad, and then like, you know, could turn into a fight. That happens with that Oreo dog that you guys have seen. Right, that Oreo dog, he's kind of aggressive. Not like you gotta put a nuzzle over him or anything like that, but he's a little aggressive. So whenever I see him walking, I try to have Lucy keep her distance from him. I think if they like played at a dog park, like an actual play date, that would be a better setting. But I think their schedules are different. As I was actually telling him that Lucy goes to that same park that he goes to, but they go at like different times. You know, she goes in the morning and he goes around like, I think afternoon or something. I mean, I think if they met that way, they'd probably be besties. Donut wouldn't hurt any person, dog, but too many times dogs try to go after her. Yeah, we've even had dogs go after Lucy before too. Like there was this one guy, he used to go to the marina park. He had a German Shepherd named Rocket. And Rocket, he has like that freaking, he's got like that male elephant type testosterone and aggression. And he would go around picking fights with other dogs. And it would result in the other dogs getting hurt because he's a big German Shepherd, right? He was a big German Shepherd. He was kind of a bully. And his owner would do nothing. And a lot of people would complain. But Parks and Recreation would still allow him to come, you know? And one time he did actually attack Lucy. He left like a big gash on her forehead. And she had a couple gashes like on her side and on the back of her neck. Like he full-blown attacked her, dude. It was awful. I think my landlord tried to get him to pay the medical bill because she had to take her to the vet. It wasn't super severe or anything like that. It was with Linda. Like it wasn't super severe, but I know it definitely scared Lucy, and it was fairly deep. And I guess eventually we just stopped seeing him go to the park, you know? So I don't know where he's going now, but everyone hated him. They could not, like no one would stand that guy coming. Every time that guy would come, we'd know that trouble, you know, like that all hell would break loose at some point. It was just a matter of who would start it. And it was almost always Rocket. And, you know, it's not even Rocket's fault. It's not even Rocket's fault, man. his damn owner has no spine and provides no discipline for his dog. I mean, think of it like having a kid, you know? Do you raise a kid with no discipline? No, because then they become a social deviant that goes around committing crime and bullying people and shit like that. If you're going to apply that to a kid, while also applying, like, you got to apply that to your animals too, man. Right? Because you're the moral agent. At least that's how I see it. You're the moral agent, right? You're the one that knows right from wrong. You're supposed to help guide the little one. So when you don't discipline your dog and they just go around bullying other dogs, you're basically telling your dog, oh, well, that's okay. I'm not going to do anything about it. It's not your fault. No, you're just playing. You know, it's like, mm-mm. Exactly. You should have absolutely paid the vet bills. Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's such a shame, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen that bastard since. So I'm guessing he's probably just pulling the same shit at another dog park. Unless Rocket was put down for like attacking the wrong person or something. You never know. Lucille. Love how you're always smelling stuff, Lucy. Prancing around, smelling things. It's good stuff. Lucy got attacked. Yeah. I mean, this was a few years ago, so I don't know what happened to that guy since then, but all I know is it's been at least a few years since I've seen him. So he's probably long gone by now. Yeah, it does. My friend's neighbor lost her dog to an untrained dog. I was and still am so sad about it. Little Yorkie. Oh, that is very sad, man. My condolences for sure. My condolences indeed. She would run up to my car every time I came over, would roll on the grass so I'd pet her belly. Aw. Little sweetie. Well, rest in peace, little puppy. What's the old saying? All dogs go to heaven. People need to take responsibility. Yeah, no doubt about it. You know, that's why I think shaming isn't necessarily a bad thing to do. I think there's definitely a time and place to shame. Like, you know, shame people that don't discipline their animals and allow them to just go around harassing other people's dogs. Definitely a shame-worthy behavior. Dogs are family, yeah. 100. You know, it's like Lucy's not just a dog, you know? She's not like a piece of property, right? Lucy's family. You know, that's how I feel about Lucy. That's how I felt about every animal that I've grown up with in my life. You know, they're not walking, breathing pieces of property. They're family. They're not just toys. They're not just playthings that you just discard when you no longer feel like doing something with it. It's like, oh, Daddy, I don't like this. I don't like this dog. Oh, I don't want them anymore. They're boring. They unsatisfy me. Throw them out in a box on the highway. You know, just very heartbreaking shit. It kind of grinds my gears, man. It's like, if you wouldn't do that to your own goddamn kids, why the hell are you going to do it to another living sentient creature like these precious animals that rely on us for care, you know? But I digress. Good night, Lucille. We love you very much, baby. Get some sleep. Okay, well, we're back from our walk, so that's heckin' dope. And I'll definitely make sure I keep up with the live stream walks, no doubt about it. I know you guys really enjoy them. So, you know, even with a change up with schedule and different stuff on the channel, I'll still definitely keep up with those because I know you guys really enjoy them. And it's like a quiet, peaceful way to hang out with you guys for a little bit, you know? I like that stuff. As you know, Lucy's the real mascot of the channel, pretty much. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm pretty much all done for the day. We did pretty good, you know. I actually made over $30 above my goal today, so that was great. Thank God. I figured if I could do it any day, it would have been Thursday. So I'm glad we pulled it off. And like I did mention, I'm gonna take a little break from streams, but I will get back on once I'm feeling refreshed, once I'm feeling ready. And I'll be happy to share all kinds of awesome, cool plans for the channel moving forward. And we'll take it from there, right? So, love you guys. I appreciate your continued support of my channel. Just don't forget to do all that algorithm stuff I tell you to do, right? Like the video, leave a comment, ring the Taco Bell, links and things and stuff. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I love you guys. Appreciate you continued support of my channel. I'll see you then. Take care.